Hey, Radio Horror YouTubers. I thought I'd go over the new 4K Nightmare on Elm Street, a film by Wes Craven. I always love seeing that because Wes Craven did create Freddy Krueger in the Nightmare on Elm Street, and a lot of people I talk to don't mention Wes Craven when they talk about the film. They talk about Robert, they talk about Heather, Nancy. It's kind of sad that we lost Wes, God, 10 years ago, if you can believe that. But I got to meet him. It was a lot of fun. It was an enjoyable experience. Got to heckle him a little bit. He enjoyed the good heckle, but I digress. I thought I'd go over some of the bonus features for these, but I thought I'd also show off a couple of the other films. This is the Infinifilm single disc release of A Nightmare on Elm Street. As you can see, I've got it signed by Robert Englund, Heather Langenkamp. That's pretty cool. Now, I'm so glad this came out because a couple of the bonus features on here I can't play anymore. Something happened to one of my discs, unfortunately, and it prevented me from doing that. By the way, that is the Freddy Krueger from this film. A lot of people think the makeup is very different between the two Freddys, and it possibly is. Um, this is recycled from another different version of the Nightmare collection. I think it's from the VHS collection, which had that like red border, as we see here. A lot of fans who saw this when it came out weren't exactly very happy that this is what we were getting. But I wanted to point out that the bonus features on here are kind of similar, very, very similar. Now, you do get this uncut version of the Nightmare on Elm Street, and it's honestly not that big of a deal. People are like, oh, the uncut version. It's not that big of a deal, just to let you know. So, let's take a look at the bonus features on here. So, you also get these two commentaries on here. Well, one commentary at least. Audio commentary with Wes Craven, Heather Langenkamp, John Saxon, cinematographer Jackson Haken. Here, you get two commentaries. One with Wes Craven, Heather Langenkamp, John Saxon, the cinematographer, and then the other one is with Robert, Heather, Ronnie, who played the mother, and producer Robert Shea and co-producer Sarah Risher. So that might be ported over from the box set that came out, I do believe. Three featurettes on here: The House That Freddy Built, The Legacy of New Line Cinema, Never Sleep Again, The Making of a Nightmare on Elm Street. This is just The Making of a Nightmare on Elm Street from that box set, FYI, not the insanely long documentary. Night Terror is the origin of Wes Craven's Nightmare, which again are all ported over bonus features. Nothing really new. The House That Freddy Built, The Legacy of New Line Cinema, Night Terror is the origin of Wes Craven's Nightmare. All Access Pass, Never Sleep Again, The Making of Nightmare on Elm Street is on here as well. A lot of people have commented on the video quality of this, and it looks superior. They say there is a cut in the scene where Ron gets arrested, apparently. I don't really hang my hat on that too much, but apparently that might mean that this is a infective copy. I'm not 100% certain. But I digress. So that is it, and it comes with the slipcase. I didn't get that super duper collector's edition, but I didn't really feel like I needed to, just because I'm wondering if this is going to come out in a box set. By the way, the slip underneath looks just like the actual case itself. Now, if you're wondering what this is really cool. This is a VHS, double VHS that I got for I think $5 or $10. That's Entertainment in Worcester, Massachusetts, of A Nightmare on Elm Street limited collector's edition digitally remastered deluxe 2-tape set. And the tape contains the original film, close up on that, the original film digitally remastered, widescreen transfer of theatrical trailers, television spots, deleted alternate scenes, alternate takes and endings, work print excerpts, and FX tests. Rather interesting. I also don't remember the Nightmare on Elm Street being 2 hours long. But yeah, it probably is. It has been a little while since I've seen this movie, but I had to get this up. I haven't watched this yet, but I just recently reacquired a VCR, and I'm definitely holding on to this just to see if the bonus features on here do match what's on the other film. Now, this classic cover for the Nightmare on Elm Street, I really wish that was on here, 4 on this one, but it's not. I do have that big box set, the one with all the discs, and I do have the Blu-ray set. But I was more interested in just focusing on the Nightmare on Elm Street, A Nightmare on Elm Street, the original film. So there you go. Someone told me there is a couple things on here that is not on these or the box set, so we'll have to see. But if it's unbelievable, I do own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 copies of The Nightmare on Elm Street. I cannot believe that. I must really like this film. Apparently I do, based on this. Here, let me show you something really cool. This is my copy of Wes Craven's biography, signed by Wes. I got to meet him in 2013. Asked him a couple questions, gave him a couple jokes based on his films. So he was here for a good laugh. So, but there we have it, the Nightmare on Elm Street film collection. Definitely check out the 4K version that just came out. Like, subscribe, in this comment, and enjoy the rest of the videos here on the Radio Horror YouTube channel. I'll be back with more Nightmare on Elm Street reviews as they come in. Thank you, everyone, and have a good night.